windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow us over there onto Patreon or the membership only for exclusive daily readings, our blackout messages, and access to personal readings. Along with my Etsy boutique. All of that will be listed in the description box below. I've stayed so busy that I have closed off the personal readings to the public, but if you are a part of the membership or Patreon channel, you will have access to booking with me at a discounted rate as well. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into what it is that you need to know, Weekend Vibes Edition. Okay, let's see what you guys need to be aware of. See if the energy is on Sunday. What do you know about Sunday? Okay, so yeah, okay. Contracts, righty-tighty. It looks like you're over here. I feel like you're trying to pick up or clean up your space or move things around in this time. I feel like you may actually be running around trying to make sure that you have something on Sunday. Like, I feel like to prepare for next week, I feel like you may actually recognize that you're running late to something or you don't have something in order. I'm seeing somebody, like if this is you over here going to church, I feel like you may not, there's something that you, like you've got to be somewhere. And I see you running late. Please don't pick up them dirty clothes. I hope you have enough clothes. I just want to give you this message right here. If you have to resort, like you've got some kind of big event that you've got to go to, please don't resort to them dirty clothes in the floor. Okay, I feel like you need to have something together. They're saying make sure you're prioritizing your time effectively on Sunday, because I feel like there's something that may come up that's going to make you a little bit anxious about not having everything you need before you're running out the door for something. All right. And I just randomly got this, like, back when I used to model and all that stuff. Like, I don't know if it would be on Sunday, but there may be something that you have overlooked or forgotten about that's going to be going down on Sunday. And it's like you're having to pull yourself together really quickly. It's like, I don't know, you got this photo shoot or whatever, and you wanted your hair, we'll say you wanted your hair straight and it's curly, and it's like, you know, it's going to take you a whole 30 minutes to an hour and you're already 30 minutes late. Okay, are you going to do, like, there's something about making sure that you're staying on your time frames on Sunday, because I feel like you may have a tendency to pick up the first thing that you can get off the ground. They're saying don't do that. They're saying make sure that you've got plans that you're orchestrating, and like, I feel like you need to have it by the time frame, because I feel like if there's something that you've got to get somewhere on a certain time with, you're not going to be able to, they're not giving you any kind of leeway. Okay, they're not giving you any kind of leeway on Sunday. So you need to make sure that you have everything in order the night before. Okay, whether this is they're telling you to do this the night before for Sunday for Monday, or the night before. Okay, if you didn't prepare for something that you know that you've got an event that you've got to attend, I feel like, you know, somebody's also trying something on that does not fit. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I don't have time for this, and then pick up something off the floor. Don't tell me you're not, because I see it. Just make sure that you're planning ahead, planning accordingly. Okay, let's see. What else do you need to know about Sunday? Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future, along with what's not seen as a clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. For some of you, I feel like there may have been a loved one who has crossed over. If you catch yourself falling into darker vibration, darker energy, I feel like, you know, if you're too far in your head on Sunday, you are going to throw some kind of time frame situation off. I feel like I don't feel like this is actually talking about a person that you're separating with on Sunday. I feel like this is you going through certain things that you are finding in your home. And it's like recognizing you don't need this anymore. I feel like it's somebody who you've already separated yourself from. This could have been like an ex or something, like you're finding something of theirs at your house that you're needing to get rid of. I feel like you're doing a lot of sifting on Sunday, okay? Tidying up your house, tidying up your space, and recognizing, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I still have this. It's like this is where this lingering energy has come from, okay? I feel like there's somebody here who may have actually strategically left something at your house, and it's like they did this so that you would call them, or they did this so that you would reach out. I see you as kind of being like taken back by that. Like I feel like it's causing some kind of stress, whatever this is that you're finding. Okay, on Saturday. Is it Saturday? Nope, Sunday. On Sunday. See what you need to know on Sunday. Gosh, is it all weekend? It's all weekend. Competition and enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. Like, I'm going to give you this random message that I just got. For those of you who have to deal with like the third party situation where there's somebody coming back and forth, that could definitely be the snake that you're having to deal with, okay? I'm not calling your kid a snake, but at the end of the day, they've had something put into their head for them to come and bring your way, okay? This person who is bringing this, messed up energy is definitely depressed in this time, okay? Possibly over a living situation. I feel like they may be saying something that's going to kind of shock you and make you feel like, you need to unpack this a little bit further. Listen, with an open mind to what's being said to you. Listen with an open mind, because I can promise you it's coming from somebody here on the other side who is heartbroken, okay? Deeply sad and hurt, feeling grieving, loss, grieving, despair, and breakup. Somebody is having a really hard time with an ending, okay? It's looking like maybe you've decided to go a different direction in your life, and they are putting somebody up to saying things. Like I feel like this kid is having to rehearse certain things in order to kind of like, for this, I guess that would be narc behavior, like the other parent, like putting this into their head to get them, like they're literally practicing this, rehearsing this, going and over and over and over about their lines, what they have to say, because there's some kind of boundary that you put up with a specific person, and they're first they're hurt, then they're angry. I feel like this is somebody here who is bouncing back and forth between anger and hurt. So there are certain things that you've got going on in your life right now that it's like you may want to share this, these achievements with a specific person. This weekend just ain't the weekend to do it. It doesn't look like at all this weekend. I feel like certain contracts that you've gotten, certain things that you're achieving, just keep it to yourself, because there's somebody here who's having a hard time with a specific separation that has just taken place, and you just need to be mindful of it, okay? Don't allow somebody else's fucked up attitude to throw you into, any kind of stressful energy, because it ain't worth it, okay? Let me give you your positive affirmation for Sunday. We've got, today I'm mindful. And did I not just say that? Okay. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Okay. I feel like you may need to actually practice some form of acceptance on Sunday, like accepting just how people are. They are who they are. Okay. You cannot mold or change someone who is already set in their ways. All right. I feel like you may be tempted to do this because of something that's being said to you or being brought to your attention. You just need to be mindful of the place that this person is actually coming from and to sift through that energy. Some of y'all are going to be like, I ain't sifting through shit. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't have to. It's completely up to you. But I feel like you just need to be very aware of the people who you're dealing with in your environment. They're definitely going through some kind of they may be going through a separation in their life of something. Like, I feel like somebody may have actually gotten like kicked out of a home or kicked out of something stable, and they're lashing out, trying to cause pain or inflict pain. You just need to be aware of it, okay? So don't allow somebody to rain on your parade, because I feel like you've got some really good news, and there's somebody here who's just not in the energy to receive on Sunday. Anyways, that is what I've got for you guys. I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.